The member for Barton will cease interjecting. The member for Sydney is seeking the call. The member for Sydney has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. This morning I met 13-year-old Eddie, who is visiting Canberra today with his two mums, asking Parliament to block a plebiscite. Eddie said to me, and I quote, "Why should people who barely know us make an assumption on our families and vote on how we can live?" Can the Prime Minister explain why Eddie should have to put up with a $7.5 million campaign by people who've never met him, telling him that there's something wrong with his family?
The Prime Minister has the call. Members on my right, the members for Deakin and Barton will cease interjecting. The member for Moreton is now warned. His next interjection will lead to him being ejected from the chamber. The Prime Minister has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. We all welcome Eddie and his parents to the House today. We're pleased that he's here, and Eddie will understand that everything we do here in this parliament is designed to ensure that Australia becomes an even better place for him to grow up in and realise his dreams. And in this respect, everything we do is about him and his generation. But, Mr Speaker, I'm very disappointed that the Deputy Leader of the Opposition would use Eddie, take advantage of Eddie's presence in this way. I'm very disappointed because what she has said, what she has said is that people who do not know Eddie are not entitled to express a view on the Marriage Act. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. Now,
member for Sydney has asked her question.
What's wrong with the people's view? What the Deputy Leader of the Opposition is saying is that the Australian people have no right.
The Prime Minister will resume his seat. The member for Barker will cease interjecting. Can I say to all members interjecting on the subject of the question, Eddie has come here to listen to the answer as well. The question's been asked. The Prime Minister is entitled to address the House without constant interjections.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, Eddie will know, and Eddie will certainly come to know in the years ahead as he gets older, that laws are made in this place that affect all Australians. And they're made in this place that affect all Australians. And Australians make choices in elections, they make choices in referendums, they'll make a choice in this plebiscite that potentially affects every Australian.
Prime Minister will resume his seat. I couldn't have made myself any more clear. The member for Bendigo will leave under 94A. The Prime Minister has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. And we do that. That is the nature of our democracy. We have there is no greater democracy than ours. We have a great, respectful political tradition. Despite some fireworks in the chamber, by and large, we debate big issues respectfully and civilly. And we will do the same on the issue of same-sex marriage. We will do the same on the issue of same-sex marriage. What the Labor Party is saying now, and this, of course, is a party that is led by a man who advocated a plebiscite only 3 years ago, who said he was very comfortable with it. He's on tape doing that, apparently. But look, he's entitled to change his mind. I'm not holding it against him. He's entitled to change his mind. But the truth is that we will ensure that every Australian has a say. And Australians will have that say. They will have a debate. It will be respectful. It will be civil. And then the nation will respect the decision. But above all, Mr Speaker, I want to thank Eddie for being here today. I want to thank him being here today with his two mums. As the Deputy Leader of the Opposition said, we respect them, we respect their family, and we respect the love they have for their boy.